Yo, good morning. Nicholas, Adam's behind the cameras, cameraman today. He's not feeling very well, poor Adam.
Yeah, I'm filming.
Too many late nights, mate. That's all it is. Too many Call of Duty wins, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'll shout because I'm in the van and I know what it's like trying to edit this. Friday, it's a busy day. We have actually 7 jobs to complete today. The first one being a fuse board. I know what you're thinking. Can't rush a fuse board, can't get that done quick. Ha! It's an EICR job. It was, completed it for the estate agents. It was an unsatisfactory because there was outside socket around the back of the property. Nice little place. Customer went straight ahead with the fuse board change, just said he wants it up to scratch, so cool, no problem at all. So we've already done the testing. We're going to go and swap that over. It's a straight swap, should be easy peasy above the front door, isn't it? Yeah, it's already got, it's fairly, I say it's fairly new. It was new enough that the DNO used to fit isolators in the meter box outside, so that'll be fine. So we'll get there straight away, turn it off, isolate it with our lock and off kits, get that done, and then with that busy, my mum has to speak to my other half to get booked in to go. So it was 4 years last weekend, wasn't it, since my dad passed away.
Yep.
My mum's finally getting round, not finally getting round, but getting round to emptying the loft, because my dad's like me. He used to hoard stuff like, oh, this is a nice box, my shoes come in, I'll put that in the loft. So slowly but surely, me and Adam have been going in there every other week, getting some stuff down for us as you sort through it. And then various jobs throughout the day. So I thought I'd show you the interesting bits of Friday, a busy day. And this is what leads me down to, boom, Tradify. So Tradify, oh, there we go, nice little hoodie there, mate. Like I said before, my other half books all my stuff in for me. She speaks to the estate, she speaks to the customers myself. Every night what I've been doing, getting home straight away, sorry, not straight away, so the kids are having tea, once the kids are in bed, get my iPad and my MacBook out on the sofa, my other half gets hers out, we coordinate, we talk through stuff, which works out really well. I do my invoices for the jobs in hand, send across the certificates, but like we said before, easy cert, we can attach across, and I will do a video on that. What I need to do is make a fake one up, fake customer and fake job, so I can show you, because obviously it's breach of customer data. So also what's cool about the Tradify now, for myself, I have gone VAT registered. So from the 1st of June, I am VAT registered. So all the quotes I'm now putting in that I can't obviously do this month because we're too busy, which is nice. Everything is then getting pushed forward. So all the quotes now have the plus VAT 20% on top, which is easy to do. On the app yourself, you can add your VAT registration number. It already calculates that out for you, and it's separated at the bottom, so the invoices of the quotes itself clearly indicate to the customers what's what and what they're paying for, which is really, really nice. Really simple to do actually as well. And then on top of it, it all gets transferred to QuickBooks, and my paperwork has become probably that big from a mountain, which is very nice. But I'll put all the links below, and go click it. I think there's 50% off, and there's a free trial for a bit, but you'll see in the link. All right, first job, let's go. Nice hoodie you got on there, Ad. Should we show everyone? What makes that?
It wouldn't.
That's right. I have to pay him to say that now. Right, it's our board. Boom. Old one, not used anymore. It was for shower. It's now off the boiler. I'll take the cover off. Hang on. There it is. Boom, boom. To any younger guys or newly qualified guys that can't change boards, these type of styles with these, what they used to do is write them all on the inside. Obviously we can't take that for face value, but what is here is there, so which is nice. So I'm gonna rip this off. I'm not gonna video the full board change. We're just gonna do this, do what tests we need to do, fill the iPad back in, and then on to the next one. So let's do a little, really, Adam. Alright, that's where we're at. I'm gonna, even though this isn't connected, I'm gonna try and cover that hole up with the board. If I can, I will. If I can't, then it would be cut off and pushed back. Obviously power's isolated, locking off kits on, all that sort of stuff. Adam's pre-made the board up here. With the level on it, look at him. So let's get that chucked on there, and we can see what room we've got to play with. Boom, they're in. stick some fire foam, nothing I could, not fire foam, fire sealant, nothing I could have done there. I just didn't have room. I ended up notching a bit of the coving away so we can get a bit more slack on the board, so it's flush, nice strong. Adam's he's set them up. He's going to open the RCBOs up. He's just had the iPad out to figure out what breakers are what, going where and when and why and how. Fuse board once again from Expert Electrical. Cheers guys. Bundy 10% discount off all the stuff. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All separated as neat as I can. We put a few splice lines in there because some of the earths weren't quite long enough. We'll stick some fire, seal it in the back like I said, sort that all up. I've been here literally just over an hour. That's done. Adam's having the tidy up outside. I'm gonna grab the testers out. Give this board a good stickering up. Do what we need to do testing wise inside. Put a mask on, put this light fit back up. I took it down because I learned from when I did the ICRs that it would bang my head on it constantly. So yeah, happy so far, nice and neat. Gonna test it, we'll torque it up, sticker it up, and then we will nip over to my mum's house and go in the loft, and I'll see how much rubbish is in the loft that I've got to bring down, and maybe even meet my mum. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if she's going to make up on. Should we do the cooker switch? Yeah. Let's go and do a cooker switch. Did in the ICR at property, privately, for a couple we know, and the rocker switch on the cooker switch doesn't flick on and off. Said to them about it, and they were like, yeah, just get it changed. So go and grab the key and we'll just show you there. Right, Adam's just outside speaking to his granddad. His granddad lives directly opposite the road. Board, we did. Cooker off. Got a cooker switch. Just doesn't push in. So I'm just going to switch this one over. Right, so probably going to be in trouble with the landlord. No one lives here yet, but someone's moving in 2 weeks. That what was on, and that's what we're putting on. Obviously we're losing the socket on this side of the kitchen. There isn't one here. And I remember looking at this years and years and years ago when wasn't this one, but it was this one. The guy who used to work for my dad, Johnny, he used to live here. Before they had kids, so I've been in here and seen this before. This was before I was a spark, really. And I know I've never ever seen one of these in a wholesaler ever. But Adam's just found one online on Amazon for £73.
But it says currently unavailable.
Isn't available. So if any of you lot know where to get hold of these, because I know I'm going to get asked to put it back, but for temporary measure to get it passed and sorted, we'll put that on. But put a link below, guys. Anyone that knows where these are sold, please. That's not £80. So, this is what I was saying to Adam earlier. This is what my dad put up here. For some reason, we've still got a cast from my brother snapped his femur in half when he was 11 in the loft. If I came to quote for a rewire or to do some stuff upstairs in the loft, this is the type of job I'd say, no. Why have you got this much stuff? You know, if you want me to do stuff, you move it all. What I'm saying? Did you do this, boy?
Definitely not.
Right, so all we're coming here to do, we've already moved all this, like we couldn't get in the loft. We moved all this, moved all this, moved all this. An old Dreamcast. In the comments below, guys, who remembers Dreamcast? Hey? We've still got up here, so we've still got a Sega Saturn, we've got a Commodore 64, we've got Sega Mega Drive, Sky Electric kit that has nothing in it anymore. What's up here of mine? Oh! My biscuit tin, bike helmets, an amp for my very first car. Anyway, yeah, we'll start passing this down, and I'll say hello to my mum in a second. Right, so 3 things have happened. I smashed my head on the fluorescent strip light, and it fell down and popped on my head. Then getting down the ladder, the very, very, very sharp bit, the corner of your boot. As I was stepping down, Adam was stepping behind the ladder, and I managed to kick him right there, and he's already got a black eye. Cool. Thirdly, it's the stuff what my dad's left in there. We found his pay slips when he used to work for a company called Ian Williams Painting. I think it was in Wolverhampton or Birmingham or something. So this is back from the 1st of the 4th, 79. His weekly pay was £100. He was on £1.10 an hour. Crazy, really, isn't it? And 79, so he was born in 59, so he was 20. He was 20 at this point. So I'm going to go down and show Adam this and drop his pay to £1.10 an hour, even with a black eye. Come on then, show me. Yeah.
Been booted.
Yeah, good. I'll do it hard next time.
I don't know what it looks
Oh,
like.
by the way, you pay deducted to £1.10 an hour, okay?
Oh yeah, yeah. Have you told him about it?
Yeah, £100 a week you'll get.
Yeah, that's
okay.
sweet.
Cool. As we all know. Look at this. Beautiful specimen, Nick Bundy. No cops under 10s. 2001, 2002. You were just a twinkle in your dad's eye then, Adam. So Adam's had a great laugh. He's an absolute babe there. What a stud. Look what he's turned into. Hang on, let me recreate this. Welcome. Right, job 4 of the day, I think. 4. So this is a new build. This is the original pendant. We're changing it over to one of these. The customer just asked to make sure that, if we put it from the ceiling, that what I normally say, sorry, I know it's flickering still, just go with it. Whenever we put these up, I always try and make sure that the top of my head would skim the bottom of the fitting. I mean, I'm 6'3", so the customer's 5 foot, I think, so it should be fine. We're just going to get a quick ZS at the fitting. It's a new build, boards in here. Everything should be hunky-dory. Go on, I'll just step outside with you. Just do that. Just get me a ZS at the board, at the fitting, mate. ZS. Not ZE. ZE's at the board. ZS at the fitting. Be interesting to know as well, how many of you guys would issue a minor works for changing over a light fitting? Obviously we would test it before and afterwards to make sure that we've got an earth there. It's a class 2 fitting to make sure we use the terminals correctly as manufacturers, instructions. But I'm just shortening the chain a lot. Rejigged this. It's class 2 fitting. Comes in these little boxes. Obviously a lot of people we've seen in the past, they literally just cut these off, chuck them in the bin and stick a connector block in the ceiling, which is a no-go. Obviously if you're buying fittings like this, you need to do them to manufacture stuff. This is awful, but it is what it is. And I'm just fitting the hook that comes with it up. What we should be able to do with a lot of this slack here is poke up the hole, re-terminate this, no single insulation hanging outside of the fitting, redo that, and then hang it back up. And it's flickering. Adam managed to put one of these on while I did all 5.
You had loads of experience.
Oh, you're all flashy. Pretty brioche. My mum gave Adam some sweets for the weekend. It's nice of her. Next one is an EICR for the stage. It's a 1-bed flat, so hour and a half should do it. Really, we've done one round the corner from it the other day, so it's almost identical. And they are only built 8 years ago, was it?
I don't even think it was. I think it was 6.
Yeah, so they're pretty much brand new. We have said to them, the certificate, installation certificate lasts 10 years anyway. But your estate agents have gone around and say, no, we need an EICR, we need a satisfactory report. I was like, okay, sound, right, back to Stafford, back to that, do that, and then come back to Knowsley again. Alrighty then. Sorry, Adam's decided that it's okay to start touching my radio. Don't touch my radio. That's how it broke last time, the old one set on fire.
I thought it was going to start playing then.
We just turned up to the ICR and the guys aren't in.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So we rang the estate agents, we can't get hold of anyone, so we're just going to leave it for today, rearrange it. The time is ticking on because we did stop it in Stafford. Waffling now. The guys from Instagram, RJ Holmes Electrical, who went and said hello. Hello.
Bye.
No, not bye yet. Just had a bit of a chin back.
No, bye to them.
Oh, bye to them. It was nice to see them. Never met them before. Spoke to them on Instagram. Did a cracking job, guys. Crack on. Nice. They're doing a bar, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Bar below the council buildings that I did years ago. So it'd be interesting when we can go out on a night out, you and me, and we'll just Instagram all the little mistakes, the Flexicon bits. So we're gonna leave Stafford now. Adam wants a KFC and
Just a little wrap.
just a tiny little wrap,
Yeah.
and then back to Knowsley where we were this morning, and my GoPro's going down to do a shower cable, and then fix an extractor fan. It's for Adam's nan's friends.
I don't know who they are, to be fair.
Yeah, Anne, she's lovely. Anyway, we'll see you doing the shower. Right, so next job, this is the shower. So I will show you, I changed the fuse board down here in 2019. It was a split load Hager. I did a video on here ages ago doing the garage electrics. Fuse board was underneath here. We're coming straight up with the shower cable, 6mm across in here. Gonna make our own hole, gonna bring it up. There's a water supply here. The shower's already on a combi there, but this is going in as a temporary measure in case the boiler ever goes down. There's still a shower here. Adam's, we've got a pull cord. We can fit the pull cord up here, but Adam's just gonna look if we've got a normal rocker 45 amp switch. Squeaky. So yeah, it's gonna be nice and easy. I'll run you down to the board. There's no ways in the board at the moment, but we're just gonna stick 2 of the downstairs lighting circuits together onto one, and then stick in our 32 amp breaker. This is the board I fitted back when? Before I had a, oh, I did have a label maker, okay. So this, I fitted this board before I started YouTube. This is before I started YouTube. The video I did was afterwards, is in the garage, so you can see, like, even beforehand, it was not all for show. Right? It's the way I used to work and the way I like it, and there were times that before I started using the RCBO boards. So light and ground, I think that's just the kitchen lights here, and that's downstairs. So we're just going to put them together. We'll change that to a 32 amp. We'll poke the 6mm down, and that'll be our new shower feed. Floors back down. Cable tacked up, across, under, into our isolation switch. Adam was adamant that I had to put a sticker that said shower on it to this end. Shower's going to go on the wall in a minute, other side, drill it through, terminate that. We'll leave the lid off so we can test it. Adam's just doing the board so we can see how he's getting on. But yeah, Hoover, stick all this stuff down. Oh, sorry mate. So Ad's connected these 2 together, correct?
Yeah.
And put the one in. And luckily, because I kept all the sticker sheet, any old sticker sheet she's stuck on top of the board. He's now got the one for the shower.
Put the new earth in.
Put the earth in, and then...
That's the one for the neutral one, and obviously live's going in there.
Yeah.
32 amp.
Yeah, then we'll do an R1, R2, and then a ZS on it.
Yep.
Nearly there, just filling the iPad out. Shower on, Adam's just connecting up. We've done R1, R2. He's just putting the crock clips on, we're going to liven up. Get a ZS, not a ZE. We've already done a ZE at the board. It's a PME system, it's a 60 amp KMF switch fitted, because the board is literally like just here, outside. So yeah, nearly done here. And then last job of the day is fixing the extractor fan, I think. So that will be, this is number 6 job, this will be 7. We've done pretty well, and it's 3:30. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, there we go. Right, we forgot to do the ending. Last job, you laying back. Forgot to record the last job, but it was literally pull cord that was loose and we just tightened up and that was it. So 7 jobs done. You good job, me good job. How's your eye?
Yeah, it's fine now. Well, I didn't even know it before. Just
well, when your mum puts your eyebrows later, just tell her to put some ice on it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it out.
About 10
Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you in the face. Anyway, put links below for Tradify. Anything else? Instagram. You want your Instagram? Put your Instagram shout on your Instagram, yeah?
Nah, because I don't put anything on there, do I?
No, same. Just giveaways.
The
giveaway's still going for the iPad. When I hit 50k subs, I'll do the international giveaway for my old iPad.
We're on now.
47.5, I think. So 2,500 more, and then someone can win themselves an iPad Pro. Delicious. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a long one. I've enjoyed today.
Good little. Well, yeah. Don't feel like, what is it? 5 o'clock? Nearly 5 o'clock. Don't feel like it, but yeah.
Done good. Anyway, take care now. Bye bye then.